Hello, this is Easy Chinese and I'm Jenny. Last time we have learned a few basic Chinese characters. Let's quickly go through them. The first one, 人, person, 从, following, 众, crowd, 大, big, 天, sky, or a day, 山, mountain, 水, water, 火, fire, 炎, hot, 炎, very hot. Last one, 小, small. Today we're going to learn more. We are going to learn another simple word. This one, look, it's just like a square shape. And it is the meaning of mouth. Pronunciation as 口, 口. First, second, and third means mouth. Pronunciation 口. So mouth and is also can be part of many words. You know, the part of the radical, you read it narrow. This is a square. This is like a rectangular shape, narrow, which can be the part of many words related to the actions conducted by mouth. For example, like eat, drink, and you shout, and you cry, we will learn these words later. Yeah, we have learned mouth, 口. And how about put two mouths together? The top one a bit smaller, the bottom one a little bit bigger. It pronounced like le, yu, lu. Lu doesn't have much meaning, but mostly it used as the last name of many Chinese people. Last name as Lu. It came from originally was like this. Actually, it was the shape of your spine. But now this mostly used as a last name, or in China, some places also name as Lu. Okay, let's see. How about put three mouths together? One on the top, two on the bottom, which means many, many mouths together. It means taste. It can be as a verb. You taste something. For example, you taste the wine, you taste the food. It also can be a noun, which means taste. If you describe a person with good taste, you say it 品味, 品味, okay? 品味高, or can be also mean class, high class, low class. This one, if you write it, remember always from the top to down, from left to right. Remember, if you write in the same size of the square for the Chinese character, so how to write the three mouths together. So each one is a bit smaller. So imagine this square divided into 4 equal parts. Always write in the middle from the top to down and from left to right. So this is how you put the structure of the word in a square shape. How do you think about this shape? If I explain to you, this is your index finger, and this two, your big thumb, and the second finger, and the last two finger. So this shape represents a hand. So this is the current simplified version. The pronunciation as 诗 o 手, the third tone, 手 诗 o 手. The round shape stroke become flat, right? So it write like this from top, first, second, third, and fourth. 诗 o 手. I write it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 手. Okay. Let's write in a square. Remember, always write in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 手, the hand, is also a part of many characters, those actions which you conducted by hands. For example, like hold, carry, beat, fetch, all those things. But when it becomes a radical part of the word, it's simplified like this. Let me write it. So normally, on the left side of the character, which you write in from the left half, like first, second, third. So if I put another part, this word means you beat someone. 打, we will learn it later in detail, but remember this part of a word, the action, mostly the action conducted by your hands. Look at this, a simple shape. This represents your left hand, and this shape means your hand also, and plus the bottom plus this one. Now currently this character I will teach you later means work. Whole character together now means left. Pronunciation as z, wo, 左, 左. First stroke, second, and then third, fourth, fifth. Now, actually, this part is the simplified version of hand. In the past, this was like a left hand, but in future, many characters, it doesn't differentiate, make the differentiation between left or right. It only means hand. But we learned this, today we learned this character means left. 左, 支, 吾, 我, 左. Remember we just learned this character, the left hand, right, means left. How about right? Yes, you're right. This is a right hand. And it evolved like this. They put a mouth below the right hand, currently written like this, means right. And pronunciation as E, O, the fourth tone, U, E, O, U, means right. Remember, this is the simple version of hand. Hand, add a mouth below, means right. Pronunciation U. first, second, and a mouth below it means right. In China, people prefer right, and always if they refer a position, right position, it always means a higher position. If you move a person, for example, move to the left position, means you demote the person and you show the respect to someone. You always want the person sit in your right hand side. So you leave this as a place for the honored guest normally. Yeah, we have learned right and left. How about we now learn the up and down? The oracle, the shape like put something on top of the ground or above the ground means above or top or up. Evolved currently shaped like this, and the pronunciation as shi ang shang, the fourth tone, shi ang shang. Right, first, second, shorter stroke and a long stroke, which means top, up, or above. So then it makes sense. This shape means low, below, or down. And pronunciation as xi, yi, a, xia, the fourth tone, xi, a, xia. Right, like this. First, second, third. In a square shape, xia means below, low, or down. This can be both, can be the verb. Shang means going up. Xia means going down. Okay, let's do a game. Even we have learned less than 20 words, we can use these characters form the phrases. Remember, we just learned this. Shang means up. We have learned this means mountain. Going up to the mountain, shang shan. Or going down the mountain, xia shan. Remember this? Fire. Put these two together means what? This is a very common phrase in China. If the people has the temperature, the Chinese doctor always say that you 上火, 上火. The Chinese doctor believe that the person combined by 5 elements: gold, fire, wood, earth, and water. If you have temperature, these 5 elements should be harmony. If you are healthy, they are harmony. Not any element too much or too low. However, if you have temperature, the Chinese doctor will say you have too much fire. Then, of course, you will be hot, right? If you have too much fire. So if you go to see the doctor, if you have a temperature, they will always say, oh, 上火. Then they will provide you something, try to cool down your body, and then, 下火. The character 上水. Chinese people as very believe in feng shui. 上水 means, remember, 上 means up. This is upper stream of the water. People believe that this 上水 is a good feng shui. Of course, in the past, people used the water from the river. If you leave upper stream of the river, the water would be cleaner. So this is good feng shui. 上水. Let's learn 2 more interesting words. First one, you can recognize on the top, this, it means small, right? 小. And the bottom means big, 大. If you imagine something with the small on the top and big on the bottom, this looks like a sharp object, right? So this word means sharp, sharp or pointing, pointing. The pronunciation as 鸡 一 安 尖 means sharp or pointing. Remember, small on the top, big on the bottom. Next one, even more interesting. Remember, this, if I cover the lower part, this means up, 上, right? If I cover the top part, the lower part means down, 下. However, if you put this together, remember this stroke for both up and down, which means not up, not down. What does it mean? You're stuck in the middle. So this word means you're stuck in the middle. Pronunciation as 科 a, the third tone 卡 卡. Can also use it as a noun. You like your credit card, your debit card, but this 卡 is borrowed pronunciation, the English word like card. So the Chinese borrow this card, the pronunciation is 卡, which means card. This oracle shape represent a heap of soil or dirt on the ground, and which means the earth or the soil. Pronunciation as 特 u 土, the third tone. First, second, and third means earth, soil, 特无土. And this is also a radical, a part of the word for many characters related with the earth. I teach you an interesting phrase. If you describe a person as 土人, remember we have learned this, means a person. Well, you can imagine if you describe a person as 土人, what it means this person is not fashionable at all, very old-fashioned. Now let's learn these two characters together. The first one, look, this is the shape of the sun. The sun, a round shape, one short stroke in the middle, and currently we write like this, and pronunciation as 日 日 日 means the sun. This, you can tell, is a shape of the moon, and currently write like this, pronunciation as 一 月 月, the fourth tone, 月. First stroke, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 means 日, the sun, and 月. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 means moon, 月. And with this part related to the moon, and also it related to the part of your body. I will explain to you why it also a radical of many parts of your body with this part, okay? This drawing represents a piece of meat. Does it look like a piece of pork belly? Well, then it currently read like this. Pronunciation as 日 o, the fourth tone. 日 o, 肉 means meat. Remember last time we have learned the character moon. So when the meat become a radical, a part of the word, it's simplified the same, exactly same like as the moon. So if you see the characters related with this part, sometimes it's related to moon, sometimes related to your body parts. For example, your face, your arms, and legs, and all with this part. Remember, but this means meat. We write it like this. First, from left. Second, and the two small person. Remember, 人, two small person stacked together means 肉. I write it again. Let's recap what we have learned today. First, 蝌蚪, 口, mouth. 了鱼, 吕, a last name. 泼饮, 品, taste. 狮偶, 手, hand. 资我, 左, left. 一偶, you, right. 诗昂, 上, up. 西阿, 下, down. 特无, 土, earth. 日 the sun. 月 the moon. 日偶, 肉 meat. And the last two interesting words, remember? 鸡烟, 尖 sharp, pointing. 磕啊, 卡 stuck or card. This is Easy Chinese and I'm Jenny. I hope you have found this is interesting to learning the Chinese with me and also much easier. If you have any comment, please let me know. We'll see you next time. 再见.